And that's the men's singles mouth-watering clash between the number 7 seed Loh Kean Yew and Denmark's Anders Antonsen. That's what's coming up here on court 2, and by far, I think, the standout fixture of the day here on court 2. It's bound to create some noise. Look at the men's singles draw. You can see there, 2 quarterfinalists have booked their places, both from Indonesia, as Rustovito overcame a tremendous challenge, beat Ang Zeong in 3 games, and then Jonathan Christie also pushed to 3 before coming through against Brian Yang. And now the other 2 quarterfinalists will look to make their way. Will we have 2 Danish ones, or will it be Singapore's Loh Kean Yew who will see his way into the final 8? The winner there facing, of course, either one of world number 1 Victor Axelsen or Chinese Taipei's Wang Tzu-wei in the quarterfinals, and a guaranteed Indonesian awaits in the semis, that's for sure. As we see both players make their way to court, both top tenors, Loh Kean Yew now world number 8, Anders Antonsen world number 10, and this will be their 4th meeting. Antonsen leads the head-to-head 2-1. The last meeting coming at the Korea Open, that fabulous final, which Antonsen won 11-21, 21-11, 21-19. And before that, they met at All England last year in the first round, and Antonsen won that in 3 as well. Loh Kean Yew's win came in their first ever meeting, which was at the World Championships in 2021, and Loh Kean Yew won that 23-21, 21-14. Semi-final, if you remember. Of course, Loh Kean Yew then going on to win the World Championships gold that year. Now ranked, as I mentioned, 8 in the world. His highest ranking was number 3, which was in November of 2022. Born in Penang, but it now resides in Singapore. 26 years of age, has a win-loss record of 19-15 this year. Bit slightly inconsistent here for the Singapore player. His second round, he's 5-4, so that's quite close. 5 wins to 4 losses. In fact, he's lost those last 4 second-round matches in his last 7 tournaments. It's quite recent. Christo Popov is who he beat in the first round, 21-14, 21-17 in 47 minutes, so quite smooth sailing, I'd say. It was so close, but quite smooth sailing for Loh Kean Yew. Anders Antonsen is finding his way back to that highest ranking of number 2 in the world, which he enjoyed in September of 2022 from Aarhus in Denmark. Also 26 years of age. Has a win-loss record of 27-12 this year. In the second round, it stands at 5-5. But most interesting of that is that the 5 wins that he's had have come in the last 6 tournaments. And look at that, he beat Lakshya Sen in 3 games, 23-21, 16-21, 21-9 in 78 minutes. He was put to the test in that first round and came through, and that's confidence from Antonsen, who's really been on the up in the second half of this year. That includes, of course, that World Championships bronze medal that he earned in Copenhagen. Got to the semi-finals and lost to Kodai Naraoka in 2, earning the bronze. And look at Loh Kean Yew, and he exited in the 3rd round at the World Championships in Copenhagen, losing to Pranoy HS in 3 games. And that was a thriller as well, which I think is what we're going to get today. Bert van Horenbeek of Belgium is your umpire, and he's joined in the service judges chair by Chu Shu-yun of China. And the officials for this match, Kelvin Ho, the men's singles coach for Singapore. He's been with Loh Kean Yew through all his ups and downs. Anders Antonsen's coach there. Recent meetings have gone the distance between these two. Will it be more of the same? Are we going to see a straight games winner here? Only time will tell.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Anders Antonsen, Denmark. To my left, Loh Kean Yew, Singapore. Loh Kean Yew to serve. Low
Lucky person was who coaches Anders Antonsen the last couple of years. Moved with him to Dubai.
1-0.
Going to be the pace of Loh Kean Yew that's going to determine a lot of his winners in this match. Anders Antonsen, a technically sound player.
1-0.
Well left.
Service
Well, it's a China Open debut for Loh Kean Yew.
1.
Wasn't part of the 2019 edition and has really come up the ranking since. For Anders Antonsen, it's a 4th China Open appearance. Best finish was in 2019 where he got to the semi-finals. Lost to Ginting
3-1.
in 3 games there. And, well, they both had their best finishes at the Korea Open this year, where Anders Antonsen, of course, won the title, his first of the year, and Loh Kean Yew reached his first final of the year. Ended up being runners-up. Also reached the final of the Badminton Asia Championships, Loh Kean Yew. Lost to Ginting in the final in
4-1.
straight games. So he definitely has the talent and the quality to go deep into tournaments. Anders, after the title in Korea, he also finished runner-up at the Singapore Open. He lost to Ginting as well there. 2 games. Semi-final finishes at All England and Spain Masters this year. That's been part of his rise back into the top 10.
5-1.
Good start by Loh Kean Yew, who, despite playing on the less favorable end, has made the better start. That's a very high left. Called out. It was really well
1.
done by Loh Kean Yew, who's able to get and cover the court so well, get to the net easily, having smashed from the back court in the previous shot. Quick fire start by Loh Kean Yew. Another high left. Good defense. It's called out. Just falls outside the lines. It was the right idea.
2-6.
Stops a 5-point run.
Full. Shuttle was on this side. 3-6.
Across the net on that one. He's looking at that again. Yeah, he went over the net. What a net shot. That's glorious.
Serves over. 7-3.
That's a really tight net roll from Loh Kean Yew. Well defended. Really good control by the Singapore shuttler. Moves Anders around the court well. Creates that gap on the backhand side. Goes straight down the line with the smash. It's a 5-point lead. Yeah. Misstep from Antonsen there. Loh Kean Yew got him out.
9-3.
Come out of the blocks running, Loh Kean Yew. Oh, he held that late. And so quick. Gets to the net. Oh, unlucky there for Antonsen, but take nothing away from the effort that both men put in this rally. Some sublime badminton there. And Antonsen took that shot really deep, just couldn't get it over the net. And instead it's Loh Kean Yew who has a 7-point advantage. Nine of the last 11 points have gone his way.
Serves over. 4-10.
Antonsen, a bit of reprieve there. Indecision
5
at the
10.
back court from Loh. He's watching the shuttle and then realized it was going to fall in before he played the return, and that just opened him up for the body shot. And still got a 5-point lead here. Great save. That's gone long, but what a brilliant save from Antonsen towards the end there. Managed to play the shuttle back, keep the rally going, and Loh Kean Yew makes a mistake. It's 3 points in a row for Antonsen now. His best run of points so far.
Seven, 10.
Make that 4. Goes for the body shot and gets the point, as Antonsen finds it difficult to defend, which means that Loh Kean Yew, who has the lead, 11-7 at the break. 4 points up. Back and court, Loh Kean Yew
11-7.
in the lead, 11-7 up.
Play.
Managed to stop a late charge by Antonsen towards the end of that first half. Nice net shot. Keeps it close to the net.
12.
Antonsen a little late getting there. Oh,
Serves over.
couldn't get the net.
12.
Couldn't get the shuttle across there. Loh Kean Yew, it was the right idea, trying to go across net, but fails to get height on the shuttle. Another high lift. Forces the mistake out of Antonsen,
Serves
who
over.
smashes it straight into the net.
13-8.
Change of rackets. I think he broke a string there. It's a 5-point lead restored for Loh, whose last title on the HSBC BWF World Tour was the High-Low Open back in 2022. So we're looking for his first of the year, hoping maybe the Super 1000 China Open title is it. Wow, really nice shot from
Serves
Antonsen.
over.
Pounced on the net there.
13.
Slightly looser net shot from Loh Kean Yew, who was once more looking for the net roll, but Antonsen read it well.
来自西班牙的马林对着来自中国的高峰杰。
10-13.
Really good work by Anders Antonsen there. Again, slower drop shot, catching Loh Kean Yew by surprise. Loh almost tripping. en route. You can hear Loh Kean Yew just constantly talking to Antonsen. Knows he's close. Flick serve.
Service fault called. Too
Service
high.
fault is called. It's too high.
Honest.
Antonsen can't quite
Service
believe it.
over.
Yeah, it does happen once in a while.
14-10.
Especially when you're on a roll. You've got momentum with you. To make a mistake like that can be a little bit painful. Frustrating even. High left. Oh, well defended both times. Probably the longest rally we've had so far. Another good defense. It pays off. Antonsen persisting
Service over.
in that rally.
11-14.
Took that shuttle really late. And that was a move that turned it in his favor. That's flatter smash straight into the net. 32 shots that rally. Antonsen, of course, who's got 4 HSBC BWF World Tour titles. And the recent one coming this year, the most recent. Has a silver medal at the World Championships also, along with his 2 bronze now. That was in 2019 in Basel. Makes the most of the space on the far corner, Loh Kean Yew, with the cross-court smash.
15-11.
Drags Antonsen to one side. And then the follow-up is inch perfect. He's also won the European Games gold in 2019, European Championships gold in 2021, so he's won a fair bit of medals that are on offer on the World Tour and around it. Of course, all eyes set on Paris 2024. That's gone long.
Service over.
You see Loh Kean Yew very
12,
often when he's
15.
in a tough position. It's getting close to comfort, trying to temper his emotions, gesturing his hands to keep himself calm. Great defending, lands on the line. The reactions from Loh Kean Yew
16
on that point
12.
was perfect. He's able to redirect the shuttle and find the line. Four-point lead. 5 away from taking the first game. On the backhand,
17-12.
struggles to get enough lift. Antonsen. And Loh Kean Yew, who's had the lead for all of this first game, is just about holding on. Antonsen has been able to get it close or down to 3 points, but no further than that. Let's Good news indeed for his opponent on the other end. But there's still time. Good defending. Takes the body shot. Well.
Serve 13, 17.
Net is not Loh Kean Yew's friend at the moment. Hits the tape and rolls on his end, much to his dismay. Oh, he left it too late. He wasn't sure whether he was going to leave it or take it, and then decides to take it.
18, 13.
And maybe realizes his mistake, because that could have been actually going out. It's a little hard, of course, for me to see, sitting quite far away from the court. But the reaction says it all. That time it goes over. And the follow-up is just as confident from Loh.
19, 13.
That's always a risky move when you go that close to the net, but it worked out for him. Now he's 2 points away from taking this first game. Another tight net shot.
Serves over.
And then
14, 19.
misjudgment by Loh. We saw him do that earlier in the game as well,
15,
where
19.
he's quick to the net, read Loh Kean Yew's net shot really well and put the shuttle away. 4-point game. Kean Yew still ahead. Unable to control it that time, Antonsen, and that sets up 5 game point opportunities
Game point,
for the
15.
Singapore shuttler. 7th seed. Can he convert on the first time?
Serves over. 16, 20.
We knew that was not the answer. 4 game point opportunities. And he left that late. Caught out, Loh Kean Yew, but excellent work by
17,
Anders Antonsen.
20.
Didn't take his eye off that shuttle. Saved 2 game points. Can he save 3 more? Yesterday, we saw Aaron Shear and So Yik save 5 game points.
Thank you.
And then go on to win the match. So it is possible here on court 2. Sense the tension. So much riding on this game. Quarterfinal berth awaits both these men. Chance to go deep in the Super 1000. Outshine the best in the field. That's one
So,
in.
Anders
Called
Antonsen
in, and
challenges.
Antonsen raises
Called
racket up.
in.
The line judges have been pretty accurate, I have to say, in this tournament so far. Not many mistakes have come off those calls. And they are right there too. In fact, it's found the absolute corner of the court, which means Loh Kean Yew has taken the game 21-17.
First game won by Anders Antonsen by Loh Kean Yew.
25 minutes.
21-17.
Nervy moments there for Loh, because Anders certainly made a charge for it, especially towards the second half. Loh Kean Yew stayed strong. He has the first game.
Court 2, 20 seconds. Court 2, 20 seconds.
So Loh Kean Yew has the advantage. He's taken the first game, 21-17, in this second round matchup with Anders
Second
Antonsen.
game.
It's a must win for Anders. Of course, to keep his China Open campaign alive. Change of ends as well, and
Lovell.
I have to say that Loh Kean Yew is on the
Play.
better end, more control, less affected by the drift. That's where Antonsen has to be a little bit careful.
One love.
Players have misjudged length when playing from the near end of the court. It's quick, isn't he?
Two
Low.
love.
Did well to push Antonsen back, and then instead of going for a smash, he played a straighter forehand, which Antonsen had to quickly get to. Now that's one way to win a point. That is a sensational strike, straight down the line. Plenty of pace and power. So quick 4 points here for Loh.
4 love. Yes.
Like the first game, he's got off to a brighter start. Antonsen still sort of finding his range at the moment.
Serves over. 1-4.
On the scoreboard now. Yeah, it's a good smash. Sudden injection of pace.
2-4.
Almost impossible to return. Super 1000s this year. Loh Kean Yew got to the quarterfinals of the Malaysia Open. Round 1 exit at All England. The second round of the Indonesia Open. So he's looking to replicate his best run in the Super 1000 by getting to a quarterfinals here. It's a very high lift. Another one. Playing the patient game here, Loh Kean Yew. Slower drop shot catches Antonsen completely off guard. And that's really well thought out by Loh, that point. Waited for the opportunity. As Antonsen full stretch. Best finish at a Super 1000 for Loh was the final of the Indonesia Open back in 2021, where he lost to Victor Axelsen in 3 games. But wouldn't it be interesting to see him back at that level again? Hasn't had a chance yet this year in the Super 1000s. But the way he's playing right now certainly makes him a dangerous and a potential contender for the title. He's playing a high-quality player in Antonsen, who's Super 1000s this year. Saw him finish in the second round at the Malaysia Open. Got to the semi-finals of All England, and then a first-round exit at the Indonesia Open. His best finish at the Super 1000 was, of course, getting to the finals of Indonesia back in 2019. He played an epic final, I remember, against Cho Tien Chun, which Cho Tien Chun eventually won, and Anders lost. That's the nature of sport, of course. It has to be a winner and a loser, but what a final that was. Will go down as one of the greatest matches played in badminton. That's just out.
And it's Antonsen challenges.
Challenged at Antonsen because that was close to the line. If it had landed in, what a shot that would have been. Yeah, that's out.
Challenge
Out
unsuccessful.
by a fair bit, in fact.
1 challenge remaining.
The right decision by the line judge, and Antonsen is down to 1 challenge in the second game. It's a fair bit of the game to be played. 5-point lead, meanwhile, for Loh. Ooh. A lovely net roll. And as Antonsen just soaked up all that pressure. Did well to just stay in the rally. Eventually Loh making the mistake. He had everything thrown at him, Antonsen, and just kept his eye on the target. Stops a run here by Loh. 4-point run. So quick on his feet. And again, what a rally. That's an amazing rally. That was so quick.
4-7.
High quality shots. Loh Kean Yew with a big smash that was defended well by Antonsen, who then returns the favor. What placement. left breathless at the end of that. And as Antonsen delivers the goods on that point. He's got to play a few more of those, I'd imagine, before he can get this on level terms. It's 3-point gap. That's gone out. That's where you think the drift
8-4.
can play tricks on one's mind. Seemed like a regular lift, but catches Antonsen out. Oh, beautiful. Yeah, he completely controlled that rally. And there's Antonsen, and despite Loh's best efforts,
5-8.
there's Antonsen. He just moved his opponent from end to end. Nice good backhand. And then followed it on the same side, which kind of caught Loh by surprise, which gave him complete control. Three-point lead for Loh Kean Yew. And as Antonsen was playing catch-up throughout that rally.
Serves over.
Good way to
9-5.
fight back. Loh Kean Yew changed tactics, went for the slower shots. Move Antonsen around that court and play the harder shots. And paid off.
Ten, 5.
So close to the net. 5-point lead restored. Big smash
11-5.
to make sure that Loh Kean Yew is ahead at the break. 11-5 up at the mid-game interval. On the backhand of Antonsen, that's been an effective area for Loh. And so he's got a 6-point lead and also has the advantage of the first game.
Court 2, 20 seconds. Court 2, 20 seconds. 7-5. Play.
Back on court to resume game 2. Loh Kean Yew 11-5 up.
Again
coming undone at the net, Anders Antonsen. Should have made that. Misjudged the length on it. 7-point lead by Loh.
Serves over.
It's a full stretch there, Loh.
6-12.
Hard shot to return. Oh, what a point. Brilliant defending. And again. What is this rally? Calming down a little bit. Still going. That's super high left. Antonsen seeming the more composed. How did he play that back? He's still at it. On the floor. Back on his feet. What a point. That has got to be the rally of the day. That is unbelievable work by both players who are left panting and out of breath. 61 shots, but forget the number of shots. It's all about the quality of badminton that had everything from drop shots to net rolls to smashes to deceptive shots, everything. And it's Loh Kean Yew who survives. I think survival being key. That is breathtaking badminton. If you weren't watching that, where have you been? You just missed the point of the day. Sure, it'll make the highlights reel. So, 13-6. We've all got our composure back. We're ready for this game to continue. Defending again. That time, just couldn't
14
control
6.
the shuttle, Antonsen. Probably still trying to figure out recovering from that previous point. But let's talk a little bit about this lead that Loh has now developed. 8 points ahead. He's won 6 of the last 7 points and done it in impressive fashion. Oh, intercepted.
7-14.
That's well left. Just couldn't get the length on that. Anders Antonsen. He's just got to take
7.
a little time to look at the errors that are now coming off his racket. Rein it in before the game gets out of hand. That one again.
16-7.
Got to get his emotions under control. 9-point lead here. It's in.
Serves over. 8.
That's better.
16.
He's quick to react, isn't he? Anders Antonsen. Was straight aimed at his. Sorry, it was aimed straight at his abdomen there. And did the job. Very difficult to defend. It was straight for him. Antonsen. Landed out once more, and that's what's cost him some valuable points
17,
in the second
9.
game. Loh Kean Yew now 4 away from a win. Apologizes straight away. He was lucky there. Could have gone either ways.
9.
The net doing Loh a favor.
Serves over.
Take turns.
10, 18.
That's out.
11, 18.
This is a good couple of points that Antonsen has creeped in, because the momentum was fairly on Loh's side and he's managed to break it. He's won 4 of the last 6. Well defended. Oh, and got the net roll over as well. That's a superb point. The net again favoring him at the tape, but the follow-up was
19,
equally
11.
impressive. 2 points away from a victory. Loh Kean Yew. Had his maintained his level throughout this match. Loh Kean Yew. He started off quick and he's held on to that lead in the first game. Same thing in the second. Started off really quick and has managed to hold on, staying consistent throughout. Not really allowed Antonsen to create any kind of momentum. A string of points is what Antonsen desperately needs. And shots like that will help.
Serves over. 12, 19.
Again, aiming it so close to his body makes it really hard to play back. Quick to the net. Goes for the lift. And the smash, well defended by Antonsen. Ken, he's quick on his feet. Oh, beautiful injection of face in that cross-court smash. Loh Kean Yew sets up 8 match point opportunities.
Serves over. 20 match point.
He's been in command throughout this match, Loh Kean Yew, and it's been a telling story for Antonsen, who's just not been able to create any kind of pressure situation where he's troubled Loh Kean Yew a lot. Loh Kean Yew has always maintained the gap. The closest Antonsen's got in both games is 3 points. Not been able to close it further. And that has been the story of this match. And on the net shot, mistake at the net from Antonsen. It's Loh Kean Yew who books his place in the quarterfinal, a 5th quarterfinal in 2023 for the Singapore shuttler. The world number 8 through after some fabulous badminton defeats Anders Antonsen 21-17, 21-12 in about 50 minutes. Teasing the audience with his racket. Loh Kean Yew decides he's not going to give it. All a bit of fun and games. But that was some exceptional badminton we saw in court 2. Both men really give it their best. And it was Loh Kean Yew's day today. Straight games win, he's through to the quarterfinal stages. So we're into our 7th match here on court 2 on day 3 of the Victor China Open 2023, and it's men's doubles action that's coming your way.